much.
Months.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing.
I do.
I wanna know what you chewing. I wanna know what he chewing. I wanna know what she chewing. I wanna know what they chewing. I wanna know what we chewing. WYCO. Welcome everybody. We're back. It is Black History Month, February 1st, man. It's lit. My name is Jalen, and right to the left of me, I have.
It's your boy Beaux, man, your black king himself, and right to the left of me, I have, to the right.
I like it when you say right to the left.
Anyways.
It's your boy D, man. Right to the left of me, I got
Casimir, a.k.a. Cash. Holla at your boy. And to my right, I have...
Hey,
What?
Huh?
It's your boy J. Remy Chris, when I do a whole lot of stacking and flipping.
Dig
I
that.
just want you to listen.
Ooh. Yeah.
Man, the Grammys just passed, man. It was
Right.
historic.
Big.
Jay Remy's favorite rapper won 5 Grammys.
K-Dot.
They gonna think we won a Grammy. They gonna think we
Kung
won a Grammy.
Fu Kenny.
Man, Kaz, what did Dave Chappelle say that shocked the nation?
Man, I love that quote so damn much. As soon as he came in with the interlude, Dave Chappelle said, I just wanted to remind the audience that the only thing more frightening than watching a black man be honest in America is being an honest black man in America.
So what does that mean, please?
Man,
Elaborate on
What
that.
is that? How do you feel about that, Kaz?
my biggest thing is, you know, you always
Sheesh.
feel like you got to conform and you can't be true to who you are in order to succeed.
Why?
Because that is not what is trending. That is not what they want to see. To see a strong black man and be proud of who he is and to embrace that without having to conform to society,
It's fairly intimidating.
oh, that's a powerful thing.
Fairly,
I heard that.
very fair.
Muy interesante.
It's Black History Month, so that
Tech
definitely.
Dave Chappelle by all costs.
Seriously,
His come on now.
man, I missed the old Dave, man, with the chap lips, man. But how you feel about Kendrick winning 5 Grammys though, man?
Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? The greatest rapper
K-Dot.
of all time.
He was very disrespectful because it was on Cole's birthday.
He won
So
5
he
Grammys on Jermaine Cole's birthday. Did Jermaine win
Sean
one?
Don.
No. We're not talking about him.
Was,
Why
Sean,
can't he
was
get
Big
over
Sean
this?
even
He
there?
is completely out of the conversation.
Him and Kanye was in Berlin.
That's an
Alright.
Weezy,
With
but I
Kanye.
ain't
I ain't gonna
as
flex. The only
mad.
thing Big Sean really has on J. Cole and Kendrick is his superior facial hair.
That dude who got some good facial. His,
You got
his,
a
nice-
wait, his what?
You're wrong.
Hey,
What drip?
we also gotta recognize that guy
Hold on,
Bruno.
hold on,
They don't
That
care.
guy Bruno.
Kendrick can
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
He need
Bruno.
to drip
shout
on the
out,
track and get a Grammy.
shout out
You gotta
Bruno.
recognize Bruno too
Oh yeah,
now.
Bruno.
That's a
That's a-
smooth brother
that's a
right
brother
there.
right there.
That's a
That's
bad
smooth
man,
brother.
He
boy.
won 5 too, right?
That's a bad man. Something like that, yeah.
Smooth cat.
That's a bad man.
You over there, bro.
Hey, how are you?
What else did y'all take from the Grammys that y'all thought was great for our people, man, for the society, for the culture?
There was I don't
Did Taylor Swift win anything?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
I don't remember this girl's name, but there was a
Taylor cool to me.
a woman that won an award, and she got on stage for her acceptance speech, and she shouted out the people that don't get recognized for their hard work, like people making all. There's a lot of beautiful music out there, and a lot of people putting in the work, and I just thought it was cool how she took that time of her being awarded to give a shout out to these people that aren't being as recognized for their hard work and
And
stuff.
I was going
so salute to her for that.
I was gonna mention that as well. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to the Grammys, a lot of people don't get recognition.
Mhm.
Like these producers,
beat makers,
these
etc.
guys are the formula behind the success, and they don't get no recognition.
Real.
It's like we need separate Grammys for them guys.
Real.
You know, we
Ghost
need
Riders.
Drake's Ghostwriter to get a Grammy. How about that?
He deserve at least 4 Grammys.
He deserves more than 4.
And you know, like, I hate to be, you know what I'm saying, negative in a sense, but we all know that all music is recycled. So I feel like with Jalen and Devin saying, people need to be thanked for that, the samples that people bite.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
those make the songs.
Yes,
sometimes,
real.
bro.
Because really all music is recycled and people
Yeah.
just nabbing old music and then just making it theirs, you know what I'm saying,
Because
without any type of...
a lot of good samples, they can make a song already sound like a classic because they're using such a classic beat.
Exactly.
And regardless of what they're saying on the track, you vibing with the song from off rip.
For example, Otis.
Got, na na na.
Squeeze her, don't tease her. Never leave her.
Nah.
Nah, nah.
Make you feel some type of way.
You really do.
But yeah, man, those are the Grammys, man. We appreciate the Grammys. We love the Grammys. We love our people, man. February 1st, it is a great month. You know, it is Black History Month. The shortest month. I do not believe this should be our only month.
Black History
But-
every day. I don't need a month.
Black
Shout out you.
History second. It's like we are so great, man. We are powerful people. I appreciate the month that they gave us, though. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But
The month of
We
love,
deserve-
February, Valentine's Day. So
you know, we deserve it all.
Agape.
You know, so we gonna touch this Black History Month and just talk about things specifically that they want us to talk about, that we want to talk about. You know, cause it is dope, man. We have our own month. We need to appreciate it. And we need to talk about what we need to appreciate about it. And honestly, I just appreciate the fact that in a society full of, Black people, we tend to separate from each other. We don't come together. And it's honestly something that keeps us closer, that grabs us, brings us together. You know, Black History Month forces Black people to come together and like, okay, we're going to support something right now.
But why though? Like, why does it have to be just 1 month out of the year where you see majority of people, especially, because we're millennials. You see it on social media where people are saying, I'm proud of me being Black, et cetera, et cetera. Why does it have to always be just 1 month out of the year instead of year round?
Seriously, like it is something that we all feel like.
That's hypocritical.
Yeah.
I feel like African American history, Black history as it is, should just be American history. It should just be history entirety. Because, even I can recall, like, going back to my high school textbooks, there'd be like a small section that has like all Black contributors in that one part. And it's the same people you always see, W.E. Du Bois, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't
Boring
really...
stuff.
Hey, there's a lot more out there.
It's a
I'ma just
lot
say that.
more. Marcus Garvey.
Black man made peanut butter, didn't he?
Come on.
Hey,
It's
the
a
Made,
lot,
made
man.
the street light.
Hey,
didn't
And
he?
guess what? Black man made, guess what? Say it for me, Devin.
Jollof rice, baby.
Black man
Believe
made
that.
jollof rice.
Believe that.
You have an addiction, bro.
You have a serious addiction. It is Black History Month, and that's some strong history with that jollof.
That's some
My man
motherland
is
history.
in
the
touch
motherland.
with his roots. You know?
Yes.
So he's enlightened with that jollof. But
Oh, yeah.
I did kind of want to Google some things, man. What we actually invented for this country, for this
Go ahead.
world.
Oh,
Let
let
me
him
know.
know.
Water
Let 'em know.
guns,
Let 'em know.
Nerf, all that. Y'all
Let
wouldn't
them
have
know.
that if it was for people like us.
What else y'all got off the top of the head?
The cotton gin.
Cotton gin.
Come on.
Street
I don't
light.
think we should have invented that.
The site. No, we should have, because it made it more efficient.
Yeah, we ain't had to be out there like that.
Yeah, we ain't had to break our backs.
Hey, shout out to y'all though on Twitter with the what's it called?
The tweet like 1600s.
1600s, man.
That's probably one of the
They-
funniest hashtags.
What's that? I haven't seen it.
They tweeting.
Like, y'all just gotta go on Twitter and just type in tweet
Bruh,
like
alright,
the 1600s.
I got to be completely honest with that thing, though. They funny. I give you that. They are funny.
What is it?
But
I'm trying. I don't
It's
know.
pretty
I
much
haven't
people
seen
make slavery jokes. Like, when there was like a gif of a kid like jumping out of bed, like waking up early and stuff, like when Mass told you to go pay that cotton and you selling guilt. So stuff like that. And yeah, it's funny, but at the same time,
He got up quick.
yeah, he got it quick. But it's like at the same time, bro, I feel like we're the only group of people who constantly make jokes about the suffering of our ancestors.
You know what? I feel
But
where
then
you
again-
coming
That's true,
from.
that's true.
I
Yeah.
feel where you coming from the adult side.
But
you
we
know what
have
I'm
to
saying?
have that
You
type
look
of
at you, you
joke.
so ignorant. People are actually doing that. I feel that. But just like how we take the term, the N-word with the ER, and we flip it, reverse it to the A, we taking something negative, and trying to look at it in a positive light. I can see how it comes off.
It's
a
not
little
necessarily
disrespectful.
positive, but it's more
A
so.
brighter view.
I
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
that.
Yeah.
I feel that. But I need to make sure, because I know us personally, we understand the makings of what it took to put us in the position that we are right now.
Yeah.
To even be in this room, to have our podcast as it is. Our black men sitting here together.
Hey,
Seriously.
salute to y'all brothers for
real.
that. I'm just
We
gonna
appreciate y'all. And I pulled up some, man. We invented the 3-signal traffic light. Did y'all know that?
I told you. Why I didn't say that?
Closed circuit TV.
The fax machine.
Comcast.
The mailbox.
Yo,
You want me to get no
Do you
mail?
want your mail?
Message.
Do you want your mail or not?
Message.
Do you want your laser contract surgery? Who would have thought? Who would have even?
Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, boy?
Who would have thunk along?
The touch tone phone. The home phone you used to use back in the day to call your mom.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey baby,
is Rachel. I just want to call you, tell you that your child support due on the 3rd.
hold up.
Message deleted.
Real quick. Do any of y'all actually leave voicemails?
Yes.
Ever?
I leave like 3-minute
My
voicemails.
Your grandparents, but like
Nah,
for
anymore.
people our age.
Nah, I usually just hang up.
I shoot a text message after maybe.
I thought that's weird. We don't never try to use voicemail anymore.
Oh no, I use the mess out of voicemail to get my point across. If I'm calling you,
He's
you
a
better
vocal
answer.
type of guy.
But you different.
The super
I'm
soaker,
going
bro.
to cuss you out.
The
Super
water gun?
The water guns. I'm talking about blasting.
No
Boy, I
pool party
usually
would
If
be
you
the
ain't have a
same
super soaker,
without a super soaker.
if you ain't have a super soaker, you lame.
Fact.
You ain't shooting nothing.
Right.
You shooting the baby gun.
Even if you had like the little basic one that just
Guess what? This
With the
one,
little
this
string
one
coming
crazy.
out of
This one crazy. You go to an IMAX theater, 3D special effect. You want to watch something in 3D? Really? You better talk to a black man.
Boy.
'Cause we made it.
Boy.
3D? Y'all better
Boy.
know.
3D.
Y'all better know.
That tree and that D mixed
Listen
together.
to this.
Y'all better know.
Look.
I'm gonna end on that. It's just
Hold up. Let me throw one in there.
Nah,
Go
I'm in for
ahead
me.
now.
A word.
Go ahead now.
The burglar-proof cash register.
Peep this. Give me money.
The burglar-proof.
give me money.
I'm not. It's burglar.
Blam blam
The
blam.
I'm not.
burglar-proof.
He dead.
It's burglar.
Blam blam blam.
You're not gonna get anything from me.
You can't open it.
That black man came the other day. He
Burglar
fixed
proof.
it. I don't know what to tell you.
Blam blam blam.
Hey,
Blam blam blam.
Hey, man.
What's wrong with him? Stupid.
Man,
Nah,
we do great
nah,
things as
nah,
a people,
nah,
and we
nah.
gonna continue to move forward and do even more great things.
that's
Word
what
up,
we're saying.
but-
That's what we're getting with this. Man.
Something I gotta say to my fellow black kings and queens, bro. Self-educate yourself, bro.
Right.
Find out who you are. Look up who came before you, bro.
Geographically.
Research your
He
history,
might
bro.
be in your family.
He might be. You could be related to anybody, bro.
We learned so much this past semester. In
You
our
know what I'm
class.
saying? So self-educate. Take the time to learn about
I
yourself.
had a
Learn about,
Tuskegee Airman in my family.
history. And be proud of that, bro. Cause
Wow.
black is beautiful, bro.
What you say
And
on
don't let
Snap?
nobody tell you different.
Black is beautiful. Black is bold. Black is black. True.
But
Black is
is
gold, man.
is Wale for you.
And take care of these black queens. I can't
you gotta
emphasize that enough. And look, to people outside of the black race, bro. Also, y'all are beautiful, yeah, but also take that time to learn
Yes.
about black.
Yes, we need a lot of it.
Take
I'm
that
sorry.
time to learn
Thank
about
you.
black culture. Cause when y'all learn about it and we self-educating ourselves, accept what has happened, you know what I'm saying? And we can come together.
And grow. We're not saying this to keep everyone segregated. We're saying is that we can all grow from this. We can all grow from this knowledge.
Dig that.
We can
Just
all
so
be
y'all
powerful.
know, just a quick little Kendrick Lamar reference. The Black of the Berry. You know, in the hook, you know, he goes on contradicting the whole slavery and black stuff and stuff like that. And, you know, he ends it off with, every race starts from the black. Just remember that. And once you guys
It gets deep.
continue to educate yourself,
Educate
you guys will
yourself,
find out
bro.
a lot of things that you were blind to. And it's just so amazing. Like, I was probably the most ignorant person in terms of my culture and where I'm from. Like, elementary school, growing up, I used to get made fun of because I was African. Oh, your name's Quarshie. I'm okay. But once I figured out who I am, and I realized as I grow up, black people actually want to know where they're from
Yes.
and want to know where they are from geographically, genetically, et cetera, it made me feel proud that knowing where I am, you know what I'm saying? I may not speak a second tongue, but I understand my native tongue, you know what I'm saying, fluently. It just makes me a step ahead of a lot of
Give him
people.
A round of applause for that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It makes me a step
It's a
ahead.
beautiful thing,
Beautiful,
bro.
bro. It's beautiful. It's
You
beautiful.
know what
you
I'm saying?
you self-educated yourself and you love that. And look, you ain't gonna learn this stuff in school, bro.
You gotta
not.
go out and do it.
You
Everything
ain't,
is
and
censored in
I ain't
school.
gonna speak too much on that. But look, take the time to self-educate yourself, man. That's
Point
all I'm
blank,
gonna say.
period. And
It's gonna be worth it.
and it's
And
Black
really-
History Month. You know, this is our month to do it. You
My
know, we
biggest
need you
thing
to
is
go do that.
well.
While you're doing this, deviate from the biggest topics that everybody tries to talk about. You know?
Word.
I know
word.
you've already heard about Martin Luther King. I know you've heard about Malcolm X. I know you've heard about Dr. Carver, who made peanut butter and all that stuff. Try to find somebody outside that realm that you truly did not know existed, because there are some amazing people that we do not talk about because they rather just wash it out with the big figures that are already at the top.
Exactly.
Not saying that their contributions are any less,
Mhm.
but you can't knock the contributions of other people
That's
as
all
well.
we're saying. That's all we're saying. And we can end on that note, man. It's Black History Month. Do your research. WYCO.
Stay black. All right, so I don't know how caught up y'all are in current events right now, but I saw something in my Twitter feed that really caught my attention. A lady was talking, she was going through Walmart, and while she was going through, she noticed on display where you have all the, hair products and whatnot. Every product that was
Cantu.
catered to
Right
people
side.
of color,
nice hair
like Cantu products like that,
Shea butter.
they were
moisturizer,
they were
All
all
that.
locked
shea
up.
moisturizer.
Like, they were on the same shelf as the other products, for other people's hair and stuff like that. Like, got your Dove and Suave and all that other stuff. Everything else is out. But the ones that are featurely for black
Locked
people,
up.
all locked up behind the case.
Clink, clink, clink.
What
Locked
is
up.
going? I don't know. Like, and a lot of people like to say that is a sign of racism that Walmart has in their organization. How do y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna let you go, brother.
Go ahead, my brother.
All right.
Because he think. Just go ahead. Go.
I can see how it can be portrayed as racism, but we also don't know the full detail and we don't know the whole story behind it. That could have been the most stolen items on that aisle.
Did it say that in the tweet?
Nah.
It didn't show. Yeah, so
but it could have.
it could have been the most stolen items on that aisle, but I also see how it could be portrayed as racism. But we also should not jump to conclusions and assume things.
Look. I don't care. You want me? I ain't. You know why I ain't going for it? Because I need products, and you got it locked up. That just showed me that you don't care about my products that I need. Point blank. Period. What? I don't care if it's stolen like that. There's other stuff in it. You gonna lock up the
What
other
you
stuff
mean?
back
You
there
can
that's
still
stolen.
buy it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
feel
can
like-
still buy
but
it.
But you
even
gotta
then-
have somebody come unlock it. What if you on a time schedule?
Yeah,
And you can
What?
never
What?
find no
I
employee in
understand
Walmart.
Okay,
Hmm?
I understand.
You can never
Come
find an employee in Walmart. Ever.
Never. They hide it.
But I
Yeah,
can tell
they
you
really
why
be there,
people
though.
steal it. I'll tell you why it's locked up. Shea moisturizer is about $10 a bottle.
Yes.
Alright,
It's
that man
really
is,
expensive.
and the bottle be
Black
about this.
people, we
this
need
big.
that expensive.
Not even
stuff.
that.
Not
It's about
even
this
that,
big.
$10.
Seriously.
Alright.
$10.
So
And,
of course,
self checkout ain't too hard to get through. One of my friends told me.
Yeah.
time. But yeah. Why you think the pregnancy
One of
little
your
test?
friends.
Not the pregnancy test. What's it called?
Plan B. Plan B.
Got that little case round.
Open your mouth.
Why you think Magnum condoms got that little case round?
Man, look. So now they proceeded to lock up black hair products.
all right.
Stop stealing.
But in that same right, I know a lot of products on the makeup aisle that are constantly being stolen.
Gone.
And yet they're not in lockup.
That's a
Gone.
great point.
Because
That's
that
the
is the most common thing for any, because they say the biggest
Women be
shoplifters are actually
But
niggas.
I guarantee you their makeup
Hey,
does
hey,
not
hey,
cost
hey.
I got
as much
pimples.
as Shea moisturizer.
I gotta get right. Be running off like Medea. These girl be Medea over here for that makeup, and they
don't-
locking up
guarantee
the
that
hair
makeup don't
products.
cost as much. as
But
some of
even
them
then,
black
it's
hair
still something that's the most stolen product out of Walmart and a lot of other places and a lot of stores.
Where you
Yet
getting
don't
those
see them
facts
in
from?
lock- Man,
If
I
you
guarantee.
steal a bunch of gum compared to
Let
stealing
me pull up my
one
website that I
TV,
saw them on.
what you think they gonna start locking up?
It's cool, bro. I believe you ain't gotta look it up.
Nah. You try my
We
gangster.
gonna
You try my
we
gangster.
gonna let it subside right there,
All right, now.
and we gonna move on.
All right.
But let us know what y'all think about.
And I got stats.
My guy got the stats, so you might bring those up later. But right now, what would you choose?
I'm trying my gangster.
$50,000
Mm-hmm.
or just a little business meeting with Jay-Z?
Okay, first of all, don't say no little
Black History
business
Month. What you
meeting
gonna do?
with a billionaire. all right?
Yeah, a little business.
A little
A
business.
little business meeting with
With a
Jay-Z.
billionaire.
Come on.
Or
You
50,000.
done blew up
See-
his email and he said, you know what, just let him in.
Nah, y'all,
That's
y'all,
what happened.
you know, y'all,
No,
Hey,
no,
y'all-
hey, B,
no.
your
Hey,
pitch
B,
then.
let him in, B.
Tell the pitch.
y'all are mitigating the situation, bro.
Yo, let him
Well, I
in.
like
Let
that
him-
word.
Hey,
You
I
like
like
that?
that word.
Let him
Yo.
in, B.
Mitigating.
Yo,
They're
Yo, hold my time.
Yo,
All right.
Yo.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
hey look.
Hold it down.
You got,
Bro, what you got, bro?
you got 2 minutes.
Stop.
What you got?
I'm saying y'all are mitigating the situation. How long?
Mitigate.
All right.
Give him 5 minutes.
All right, we ain't gonna do that. All right.
No.
All right, we ain't gonna do that. What would you choose? $50,000 in your bank account you can, on Cash App how you hit the add to your account.
Dang,
It's
that's
in there.
gonna take out at least $5.
No, man,
I'm
without
talking
all
about
that, man.
Without
Continue,
all that.
Continue.
What you gonna do, bro?
$50,000 or a meeting with Jay-Z.
A meeting.
Business meeting.
A business meeting with Jay-Z. I'm choosing a business meeting with Jay-Z.
Wow.
Why,
What
you
gonna
ask? Because $50,000 anything can happen to that money. I'm not saying
It's
I'm
in your
irresponsible.
hands.
I'm not saying I'm irresponsible, but money can be blown like that. If I have a meeting with Jay-Z, he can teach me a lot of stuff that I do not know, and I can hold on to that for life.
Okay, so you'll hold on to
Okay,
the
but look,
what if he don't like you?
As soon as he see you downstairs, he gonna be like, "Yo, whose man is this? Who let that boy?"
Don't let him do
bro, it's
it.
already
Blue.
agreed.
It's already
Blue.
an agreement
No,
on
but
the
like
he
you
meeting,
gonna
said,
bro.
get you crazy.
I'm trying to drop $1 million
Nah,
worth of knowledge
y'all-
for
nah.
$9.99.
Y'all
That was
still-
Why he
just
walking
album.
so slow?
Imagine
Y'all
how much
still
information
mitigating
you
this
can
Hey,
get.
situation.
I
with
like
the
what Cass
business
said. Repeat that. I like what
Like
Cass
Jay-Z said, bro, I'm trying to give you $1 million.
$50,000.
$1 million.
$50,000.
I know. He said,
No,
I'm trying to give you
no,
$1 million
listen,
worth of
listen.
knowledge
Word.
for $9.99. That was just for his album. Imagine
was
what
on
you're
the
gonna
album.
get sitting down face to face and learning from this man. But even
facts.
bigger than that,
Facts.
I got some ideas up here, bro. I got some $1 million business investments
Yes.
that he ready to go for. He a
Yes.
businessman.
Come on,
He a
bro.
mogul. He ready for the moves.
He a
I'm
black
gonna
brother.
Make sure I tell him what he needs to do.
Happy
And
Black
even
History
then,
Month. He's a black brother himself. He gonna help me out.
Worth
Exactly.
almost $900 million right
Money.
now. He's almost at
Money.
900. I just looked at that.
Hey,
That's
hey,
why.
Remy. Hey,
But
Remy.
D, no.
Hey,
D
hold
said
on.
he's not gonna go with that. So I want to know before you
Hold on,
answer.
hold on. Before we do that, Remy, I love you. All right, I love you like a brother to me.
He's your Brookwood brother, bro.
He is.
It's
He
Black
is.
History Month, bro.
And I love his blackness and everything he is. You know, get your arm off.
Let
me,
him
bro.
rest on you.
Knock your
Now look.
What you doing?
Because my arm was tied.
What you doing, D? I heard what you said earlier.
I'm taking my 50K
It's-
and I'm
Bump
gonna do
Jay-Z.
what Cass said.
You gonna-
Invest
No,
in
he's
business
not.
opportunities.
All you do is play 2K. You gonna buy
That's
VC
what
with
I'm
it.
gonna do.
You gonna buy VC with
I'm
it.
gonna buy 2K. Okay.
Okay.
You know
You
what
can't
I'm
buy
saying?
2K for 50,000. Stupid.
Listen to my pitch.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah. We gonna.
I'm gonna take my 50K. You know, it's no telling. Just cause you black don't mean Jay-Z just gonna. All right,
didn't
this
say
a
that
this a
was on
this
the
a
reason.
black brother
I didn't say it was on
with a nice
I didn't-
idea.
I
I'm gonna
didn't say it
go.
was on
You know how many rich people with better ideas than what you got?
Bet money
come to
ain't
this
better than my
man-
ideas. Bet
Come
money
to
they
this
ain't.
man talking about.
Bet money they ain't.
Hey,
Do it
Jay-Z,
again. Hit him with it.
I got something for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I'm all for you taking your opportunity. Cool. I'm gonna take my 50,000. I'm gonna sit on it, look at it for a little while,
Yeah.
think how I can flip that, make it to 100,000. Then I might go. You know what I'm saying? Let me go holler at Jay real quick, man. I got something to talk to him about.
Teacher, I have
100,000
a
worth.
comment. I
Yeah.
feel like, honestly, I love you, Daniel, but I don't think you're financially literate enough to flip that into 100,000.
Because this is gonna happen
You just
today.
gonna flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip that, get money, 100,000, just like that.
Actually,
Like
we'll say it'll happen in the morning, so you have time to think about your ideas for when you go talk to him. What you ain't gonna know what to do by tomorrow morning. With
Why not?
50,000.
50,000.
2K,
First off, I know
30,000 on
I know
2K.
you don't know because you said you're gonna look at it,
20,000
you're
on
gonna
Nike.
sit on it.
I'm gonna look
And
at it. I'm
then
gonna sit on
Be
it.
like, ooh, he gonna be broke by the next Monday.
I'm telling you.
But bet money have every
2K.
turn.
Now,
2K,
Wow.
Jordan,
He's-
and Nike.
This man
He
spent
loves
$80 on a
dressing.
t-shirt this summer,
and
From
you saying
Neiman
that.
Marcus.
Hey, when
and he
you
ain't got 50K in his bank.
when you balling like that,
See what I'm saying?
Oh
when
my
you
goodness.
wanna know why I spent $80?
No,
Wanna know why I spent $80? Cause I had $160 in the bank.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
in the bank.
You're
Yeah,
tripping.
you're lost.
That's why I spent 80.
Hey, bro, that's a
You're
down
lost,
payment
bro.
on a
If you
used
got-
car.
Hey man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's another Jay-Z
He's
quote.
lost.
160, bro.
He's lost,
If
bro.
you
Used
can't,
car.
if you can't buy something twice and still be comfortable in your bank account, that's too expensive.
My brother, I'll
And-
flip $0 into two in 2 minutes.
And
nah.
this is why.
No, Daniel,
worry about it.
you
This is why-
lost
this is why- hold
$5
on,
messing with me on
Hold
Madden.
on. This is why I got.
Remy is a thief.
No, chill. This is why.
Remy is a thief.
Hold on.
You lost
He's a
$5.
This is why I gotta go with Beaux on this.
Took my money.
You a smart man. Bro.
Because
How
of the
take
fact
your money,
that
bro?
I'm 21 years old. I can't even trust my dang self with this bread right now. I made a lot of money this summer with an
I'm going
internship.
thrifting.
50,000.
Oh, I might
go
He's going
thrifting.
to the thrift shop and he's about to buy more fleeces and stuff like this. He
real.
don't know what he about to do with himself.
I'm about to go thrifting.
He about to buy the
Buy
whole.
jollof.
Come on, what jollof?
Buy
rice,
jollof
call it?
all
He
over
gonna buy
A whole
stock in
kitchen.
jollof.
in his closet.
a whole kitchen of jollof.
He gonna buy the whole
I'm going
Ragarama
thrifting.
and think it's just.
So wait, you
It's
said
my
you taking
time.
money?
No,
So what you doing,
I
Remy?
can't trust myself. I'm gonna talk to Jay Z because Jay
What's
Z
that,
know.
what's that quote about like the
knowledge.
fish and stuff?
The
About
knowledge
the fish.
About the fish.
Give a
The
man a
fish.
fish. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime.
That is right there.
I want my knowledge.
Jay-Z
That
gonna
is
teach
right
you how
there.
to reel in that
And even
bread.
then, like you said, it's not guaranteed that he's just gonna like you just because you're black. But that's not what I'm betting on. That's not
But
what I'm.
Look at me and listen.
I know who I am. I
You
know what I
already
represent.
talked, man. You already talked. I have not talked about this yet.
Remy, what'd you like to say?
Go ahead.
Hey,
bro. Go
listen,
ahead, Remy.
because of who I am.
It doesn't matter what you
Hey,
have
let
to
him-
say. Go ahead.
Because of who I am and my extensive, pretensive,
Pretensive?
He's making his big words.
creativity and amazing mind. I feel like Jay-Z's gonna buy into my ideas. I'm just gonna be in Rock Nation.
What is one of your ideas, bro?
He gonna be in the rock.
I'm gonna be in Rock
What
Nation.
is one of your ideas, bro? Please,
That's
please.
So
one
That's
of
for
many
Jay-Z.
questions.
He
That's
gonna
for
want to sign
Jay-Z.
you when he hear you talk, huh?
But yeah, because of who I am, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I feel like he's gonna love me for who I am, and I'm just gonna just
I'm
I
gonna
be.
feel
be
that.
Rock Nation.
I'm gonna be a Rock Nation rebel. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be.
I believe
like
in
your
you, bro.
confidence, bro.
I believe in that.
Because honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't work no job after college. I gotta be famous.
Oh, dig that.
I cannot wake up in the morning, brush my teeth. Sometimes I don't want to brush my teeth. I just want to count my money when I wake
Hold
up.
on. Hey.
Hey, I'm not done.
We gonna end on that though.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Remington, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad you made it to Black History Month,
Yeah.
February 1st.
Yeah.
Now, what is the babushka of the day?
The babushka of the day.
Babushka.
Or the babushka of the night.
Babushka.
So this happened, what, yesterday?
Yesterday.
I was late because we were supposed to record yesterday. I came too late. I had chicken wings. Shot the Buffaloes
Let
back.
me close my eyes so I can.
But yeah, close your eyes, listen to this. 'Cause this is crazy. I was traumatized. Me and Devin was traumatized last night.
Oh, Devin was okay.
So look, it's about 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
And keep in mind, our university is in the neck of the woods in North Georgia. You don't know what
The
kind of
turkey neck.
animals is roaming
We up here.
out. You
All
know
up
what
in
I'm saying?
Duncanville.
We up there.
We up here.
We're in Gum Gum, Georgia. Hey. But yeah, so we walking. Daniel already dipped. Daniel takes the hill down.
It
Hubby.
took off.
Daniel was gone.
Wait, did y'all leave like?
Took the bridge.
And like, keep in
You
mind,
took
I have a
off.
boot, so I couldn't take that hill.
Why ain't- oh,
He's
So
handicapped.
we took the long way. Yes. So we took the long way. So me and Devin walking, and there's a little pathway that's kind of like in the middle of trees and a whole bunch of foliage, et cetera, et cetera. So as Devin is showing me this video of his cousin speaking on Instagram, he's looking down. I'm looking forward. And I see this little black figure just zoom past the sidewalk.
This is when I get messed up.
Zoom past. I promise to God, it was not. It was bigger than the possum. It was bigger than the raccoon. It was bigger than the cat. It had a long, fat tail. It was not a normal domestic animal you would see in Georgia. It just,
This is not a
just
pet.
zoomed.
Wait,
This
you
is
saw
not
it
a
too,
pet.
Beaux? You
I didn't see it.
It zoomed,
But
went down the hill, and just ran.
You heard it?
I heard it.
was-
Continue
No,
though.
but
Continue
listen.
though. Continue though.
Listen, so look. That's one animal that I seen just zoom past while Devin on the phone. Yeah, look at my cousin, bro. Look at my cousin. Yeah, he be doing this. Well, my uncle. My bad.
Yeah, my uncle.
And
Shout out to
I
Mike.
see it zoom past and then it walk in the woods. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't care about that as long as it's gone. And there's a little trash can right there. And I saw the animal walk down into the woods. Well, zoom, fly, Sonic, whatever. So, you know, in my mind, like, I'm still like trying to figure out what creature this is. And keep in mind, I have a boot, okay? I can't scurry. I can't do none of that.
Gotta go, beep beep.
So as soon as we pass the trash can, we walk past the trash can. This creature started jumping in there, just I said, "Hey, look, this is the exact sound I said." That triggered Devin's black man reaction. I said, "Ah!" This man locked his phone, looked at me in my eyes, pushed off my wheels, and dipped into the road, bro. I'm over there, Devin. I can't run. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm trying to look.
It was instinct,
I'm
bro.
trying to run.
I took off
I'm
on
sorry,
Remy,
hey.
bro.
I'm trying to run and I can't run.
Just getting them back
I
there
took
dying, bro.
off.
And bro,
Bro, when I tell you I was there and then I was gone,
It
bro.
don't matter.
I forgot my man's was handicapped though, bro.
Pushed off my real.
What was it doing?
Jalen, when I tell you, I took off, bro.
What was it doing in the trash?
I don't know.
That's not no regular creature, bro.
It ain't regular.
I said, Devin, he said, and then I ran.
He looked at you.
He looked at me.
I'm about to
Look, cause I thought I wasn't looking, so I thought he had hit his toe on the trash can or something like that.
But then,
I'm like, ooh. Then I saw his
sweating.
face, and then I heard ah.
so he really made that sound.
Bro, and then
Hey,
look.
yo,
Bruh,
that's
your
what you
instinct-
made
There
that
was
in.
look, there was nothing else in my mind but go.
Said go.
Get it going.
Bro,
Bruh,
I've
I
never
took
been
off
so
to
scared
the
in my
street,
life.
bro.
So look, we on the street on the sidewalk. So we just said screw the little sidewalk, screw the little trailer we walking. We all on the sidewalk. We walking right. We still traumatized from this. We laughing about it, but we still scared. And look what we see to our right: a dead squirrel with all the meat on it. There's no blood coming out of it. It's just laying there.
It's just like it was sleep.
Like it just got.
Now look, ain't no way a car had ran over a squirrel. Cause first off, cars don't run over squirrels. They too fast. And if you did run over a squirrel, it'll be flat and it would have gush coming out of
This
it.
man was thick, boy.
This squirrel just looked like it just took a nap. Now, I told Devin it was probably a little orangutan or a little monkey that just got the
Wait,
squirrel
whoa,
started.
whoa.
in the trash
I
can,
promise
bro.
you, bro, that
It wasn't regular,
So
bro.
y'all think
Bro,
that
hold on.
animal
that creature
did
in
that?
Bro,
that
it
trash
was a
can sounded
monkey,
heavy,
bro.
like a
Hey,
little
bro.
midget.
Hold
Little dwarf
up,
was in
hold
there.
up. Two things. One, you was so scared, like you was ready to go that you ran to the middle of the road.
Nah, I ran to, you know how like they got like the sidewalk and then
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
I ran, and then halfway I remembered that Remy was handicapped, but I turned back around, but
Bro,
it
I'm
was
about to
straight.
say,
Bruh,
that
I'm not
thing
gonna
had you
flex.
so
I'm
shook.
gonna
You ain't
tell
care about
I'm
a
gonna tell you
car,
what actually
a
happened.
bike, nothing.
So these two walking down the street.
He wasn't there.
When Remy walks, he kicks his feet. I know
Yeah.
it because I see him do it myself.
Yeah,
He got a boot on,
yeah.
so I'm sure he kicked a rock.
I didn't
Yeah.
do this.
Bruh.
Rock goes
Bruh.
on the track.
A
This
rock,
man
a
here
rock didn't make
scared.
that
scared
sound.
of anything.
Scared.
That's not
Bro,
true.
it's-
Of
By the-
anything.
I'm just
it
smart.
was
heavy
I'm
shit.
smart.
He taking
I'm
off.
smart.
Gone.
He leave his girlfriend.
If y'all know how Beaux run, he is
Yeah,
not.
somebody
He
was
is
on his
swinging. He is not playing.
Full arm extension.
He is not.
Brother be trying to get
bro.
gone.
Devin,
BB.
that
Brother
thing
be
in the
trying to
trash
get
can-
gone.
But you know how I know it's messed up? Before you took off, you jabbed this man back. Said,
No,
somebody
look,
gotta go.
cause
And it's
that
not
was
about
my-
to be me.
That's his first.
You said, you're gone. He
Yeah.
pushed
Look
off
at
my
me.
rib, bro.
His start.
Wow.
I'm
we
sorry,
gonna
bro.
we
not
gonna
no
we
look.
gonna we gonna let y'all
I'm
end it on that.
sorry,
I'm
bro.
sorry y'all went through that.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all
Hey,
are safe.
y'all be careful out
Y'all
here
made
at
it to Black
Reinhardt.
History Month. I'm proud.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
almost didn't.
It
Glad
was,
y'all
a,
did,
it was a
bro.
black thing
A
with
monkey
long tail.
almost.
It's
Boy.
not a monkey.
Man, it was
Not
a-
the monkey.
It was,
Dog.
it was a black animal with a large tail.
Brother.
It had a
That was the
monkey-
president's dog, bro.
Okay,
No.
yeah, we go. Guys, and we appreciate you stopping by on this beautiful
Please.
February 1st, Thursday, Black History Month day,
Earth
man. We
Month.
appreciate
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah.
Earth
You
Month.
know,
It's your birthday this week, Mom?
my name is
Huh?
Jalen,
Huh?
and right to the left of me, I have.
It's your boy Beaux, man, and right to the right of me, I
Y'all
have.
funny.
It's your boy Daniel, aka D. Holla at your boy.
Wow, he just took your slogan.
That's how you feel?
AKA Cashmere.
It's Casimir, a.k.a. Cash. Holla at your boy. And to the right of me, I have.
Tukarabatoro Remy,
Oh,
Catalabento Remy. And we're out.
Hey, check in, man. Snapchat, YouTube, leave some comments. Leave anything you want to know. We want to know. We gon'
They probably our bed one.
Oh, tax refund. You did.
Biggest thing is, we want to know what y'all chewing on. We going to tell you what we chewing on. And we just going to keep eating together.
And we're going to
Gonna
keep
chew
on swapping
together.
food. Just
I want to know what you chewing.
Hey,
Y'all saw
Cause I want to know what you chewing. Hey, hey. I want to know what you chewing. Hey, I want to know. I want to know what you
You didn't
chewing.
even see it, so we all going off of what you saw.
it was a dog.
I gotta go.
I promise you that thing sounded so heavy in that trash can.
I'm sure it did.